This is the video tutorial for the Happy Days JOSIE pins and needle wallet, and this is how we make it. You will need 2 pieces of fabric in one pattern, one in another pattern, some fusible fleece interfacing, small piece of felt and some ribbon. We'll start by making the pocket. Place your pocket fabric pretty side down so you're looking at the back of the fabric, and fold it in half lengthways, lining up all the sides and edges, and press. I've pressed a nice sharp crease, and now I'm going to take it over the sewing machine and I'm going to sew all the way along the folded edge. You could use your fancy stitch at this stage if you wish. I've used my fancy stitch and sewn across the top of my pocket. I've placed it on my lining. I've made sure that it lines up the side and at the bottom. I'm now going to add a few clips. I've added my clips, and now I'm going to take it over the sewing machine and tack the pocket onto the lining, really close to the edge. These are just holding stitches all the way along, so that when we place everything together, it doesn't move. I've tacked my pocket into place to stop it moving, and now I'm going to add my ribbon. Take one of your ribbon pieces and place it on the edge of your pocket, facing inwards. Add a clip. Do the same for this side. Use the edge of your pocket as a guide. And once again, over to your sewing machine and tack your ribbon both sides into place. I've tacked both my ribbons into position and I've ensured that they are facing in. The next bit is to add your fusible fleece to your main outer. I always cut my fleece slightly shorter. That's personal preference. Now take your outer and place it on top. Make sure, if you're using directional fabric as I am, that this is the top still. So pay close attention to your pattern. Double check before you clip it together. Line all the sides and edges up and then add some clips. Once you've added all your clips, remember to leave a gap at the top for turning later. Now take it over the sewing machine and use 1/4 inch seam allowance, starting at your gap sign. Sew all the way along, way down, across, back up and across. I've sewn all the way around, remembering to leave my gap, and I've also snipped carefully each of the 4 corners, and it's through this gap now I'm going to turn it the right way out. I've turned it the right way out and pushed out the 4 corners carefully, and I've pressed it. I've drawn a line along the centre, and to find the centre you can either fold it in half and press or measure it. It's up to you. Take your felt piece, fold in half, finger press, and using the line, place it on top and ensure that there's the same amount of distance this end as this end. I've added a few pins and I'm going to take it over the sewing machine and, starting at the top, back stitch So all the way down and back stitch again at the end. I've sewn all the way down and I've carefully ironed my heat erasable pen marks out of the way. And now I'm going to top stitch all the way around, and this will automatically close the gap we left for turning. So about 1/8 of an inch from the edge. Carefully take your time, top stitch all the way around. Now I normally increase my stitch length to a 4 when I do this. I've top stitched all the way around. I've added my wheeler pins, a safety pin, a few more big pins and a needle, and it's also useful for your sewing machine needles. I've tied a bow, and that's our Happy Days Josie Pins and Needles wallet all finished.